Rambo? Which one was Rambo? He's quite fast. Let's go ahead and look at what we have right now at free safety. Like, look at his stats. Because I know he's a 75 overall. Let's see, like, what he looks like here. 5'11". Decent strength for a safety, I feel like. I mean, zone coverage is great at 83 overall. Catch at 71. Tackle 70. His hit power is not great, but neither is the other guy that we're looking at. I just doubt that we're going to get a guy better. I just don't think we're going to get a guy better right now. Joey Cornelius looks like he has a decent future here. So, I need another corner, though. Develop Dylan? The other guy's better, though. The right tackle looks good. The right tackle had a terrible combine, though. I don't think he had much strength at all. Maybe trade. Maybe. Let's see. What about that running back that might fall down the draft because of his... He skipped practice. Is he even listed? I don't even see his name. Thought it was a running back. Was it a fullback? I didn't see him. I don't know who it would have been. His catching's pretty solid there. They say undrafted talent, probably because his spectacular catch is atrocious. But, I don't know. We're just not seeing it. Let's look at our trades. Boy, this draft. I still want to be in a position where I'm just trading every pick. Because that's kind of what I feel like doing. You know what I mean? I don't want to have like 30 first rounders next year just because I trade every single pick. So I've got to like... Let's see. 2/3 this year and a third next year. I don't want any more picks this year. I don't want any more picks this year. Let's see. 1st and a 7th next year. Maybe I'll do that and we're just going to stop trading after this.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay
we'll just stop trading after this because we do still have some other second round picks.
The Dolphins are
And they ended up going with Rambo, which is pretty good selection. So here we are again. And now I think we're just at a point where we're going to have to take flyers on some guys. I might take a flyer on some corners. He was slow though, right? What is your 4.57? What is yours? 4.59? Like what? This guy has good zone coverage. 4.52. Where are the fat? Like, is any like cornerback with any kind of speed here? 4.56. 4.44. Decent man. Okay zone. Press is terrible, but he's projected to go all the way in the 4th round. I don't need to take him quite yet. Prototype. Don't really need that though. I don't know, man. Kind of want to take Alexander. Should I just go ahead and take Alexander here? Like, he looks like the best player. I might be able to get him in, like, the 3rd round. But I don't know. I don't even know. Your internet's bugging out? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Storm. Take it easy, dude. Hope you have a great night, man. Yeah, this draft is just kind of making things difficult for us because it's just that bad. It is just that bad. There's a right tackle with some kind of strength here. But I'm not even seeing 30 reps from these guys. Like, none of them have a good combine at all. Yeah. I think we might as well just have to go ahead and take that guy. 6'5" combine. Mostly because he's a blocking guy who's pretty strong. Ooh. Yo. 5th round. I want to keep an eye on him just from his combine alone. So I say let's just probably... And I could actually draft a backup quarterback too, but I don't think I scouted them very much. I actually kind of think James Alexander might just be the way to go. Let's just go for him. Might as well.
The Jaguars are now on
CJ McCollum's here. What? 70 overall. Ranked 89. We got him at 47. I don't know who looked better than him. I scouted so many players. I have no idea who looked better than this guy. 92 strength. Obviously, we got to work on his power moves and block shedding, but when you have a guy that has that much strength to go with 79 speed, which is not that bad for having 92 strength, I mean, looks pretty solid to me, to be honest. I'm liking his potential. Obviously, we got to get play recognition and awareness up. Has a high motor, which is the best thing you could ask for in defensive linemen. I don't know. I just don't know how there are that many players better than him. This draft just looks terrible. I would have thought he'd be higher than a 70. That's okay. We'll take him.
Adam, what do you have on him?
He was the recipient of a Hail Mary pass that went down as one of
Here
the
we
biggest
go.
moments in college football this season. What Matt Miller told me was
Take
it
Pearson
sounds like
anyway?
he should get all the credit for it. As he described it, he did exactly what a coach wants his receiver to do in that kind of situation. He kept his eye on the ball as he ran downfield, boxed out the defenders in his area, and finished with an athletic, leaping grab. We knew he was one of the better receivers in college, and that play basically showed us why. This team just added a potential offensive weapon to its arsenal, and I look forward to seeing what he can do on Sundays.
Maybe we should go ahead and take McDaniels anyway. I really don't like his strength at all. He's got decent blocking. We're kind of in a difficult spot anyway. They say he grades out as an early second-round pick, which is huge. And they're actually going to say Stevenson here grades out as an early second-round pick, but we already drafted a strong safety, so it doesn't make as much sense. I think we should just go ahead and take McDaniels here. Pearson looks good. Except for his third skill's a C, which I'm just not a big fan of. And again, we already drafted one strong safety. We already had another rookie there too. Ooh, no. Coach Mom, do you realize there is literally no other good players in this draft? There's like no other good players in this draft. They're just not here. And if they are here, they're at positions that I didn't scout because I didn't really need. We already took one strong safety in the class, so this guy would automatically be a full-time bench player that we took in the second round. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This guy needs some strength, but maybe we could work with him some, get his blocking up a little. I don't know. Strength is bad, but I just think he makes the most sense.
The Packers are now on the
73 overall, only 80 strength, just terrible. But, you know, good pass block and run block for a rookie. Very good impact block as well. Strength is incredibly difficult to develop, but overall, as far as this draft goes, this patch is terrible. I was looking it up with Swami yesterday, and we didn't even see that they said anything about nerfing down the draft classes. But it is confirmed that they did, right? Because I just feel like
All right, team is now off the clock.
Clearly,
Schefter, can you tell us-
clearly these draft classes have been nerfed.
Started out small at the beginning of the season, but it ended with him being one of the key factors in this team's success this year. Per Matt Miller, you could see his role increase with each week until he eventually became a huge part of its rushing and passing game. They used him all over the field, making it a pain for defenses to field the right personnel to counter his size and athleticism. If I had to pick the total package in the class, it'd have to be him. And I'm sure that's the same way this team felt.
What up, Quatico? How you doing today, man? It's good to see you. We have already traded 2 of our picks away. I don't want to just trade every single pick away and cheese the game to where we have 37 picks next year. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and take George Law. He has good zone coverage that we might be able to work with. Press is okay. The fact that his man coverage is worse than a C minus, greatly. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, dude. This whole class just sucks. What is this? Go with Shamir Hurd? I don't even know. I just don't want to cheese it to where we have 30 picks next year, is mostly my thinking. Go with Mosley? Maybe we should just take a flyer on Mosley. They're going to say undrafted talent. But He's 6'4". He has very good catching. He has decent catch in traffic. His spectacular catch sucks, but I don't know. Get xSnEaKy the quarterback. This guy. 4, 5, 6. I don't know, man. I like, what was this guy at? 4, 4, 4. Let me keep an eye on him, because I'm probably going to have to take that guy. I'll probably take that guy. Well, we're in the 3rd round. Let's go ahead and take him now. They're going to say undrafted, but he's got good man coverage. He's got decent zone coverage. His press isn't good at all, but he's kind of fast. He's pretty strong. I don't know. I mean, I think this might just be the best way to go here. The tight end. Where was that tight end projected to go? In the 5th round. So I could probably take the corner first and then go ahead and take the tight end next pick. I think that's what we should do. This guy right here. Can we just abort this draft? It's absolutely trash. 66 overall. 243 is what they're saying. We got him at 72. I mean, I'm looking at his stats. 83 man coverage is freaking great for a rookie especially. Only 22 years old. 76 zone is pretty solid. Play recognition, obviously trash, as is expected. Awareness, also trash. Tackle might be an issue, and that might be where we're at. But overall, I mean, 83 man, that's probably better than most of the corners I have, not named Joe Hayden. 76 zone is solid. His speed is good. He's young. He has some time to improve. His stats are good. We can work with them. We could work with them.
The Browns are now on the
All right, let's go ahead and try to take that tight end now. Hopefully he is still available for us. And here he is. So we don't know his skills at all. We're taking a complete flyer on him, but he's 6'7". He's very fast for a tight end. He can jump very high for a tight end. Really liking most things we're seeing from this guy as far as a receiver tight end goes. But obviously this guy could have the worst catching attributes in NFL history and we wouldn't know it. Only one way to find out though, so here we go.
Let's go to Adam Schefter.
80 overall!
He set a school record for touchdowns in a game, establishing himself as one of the biggest defensive mismatches in college football. His unique combination of size and agility had him rated by Matt Miller as not only the #1 tight end entering the draft, but also top 5 amongst all receiver prospects. According to Todd McShay, he's the type of player that could wreak havoc in the NFL, even being able to line up in the slot.
There we go.
His elite route running ability. In a league that had seen its fair share of difference-making tight ends, it should be interesting to see if he's able to separate himself from the pack.
Javier Howard. There we go, baby. I will take it. I will take it. Got him in the 4th round.
Browns are now on the clock.
All right, we are back. There goes 2 of the corners that we had been looking at, too. Hobo, thank you so very much. Can we get some love in the chat for Hobo? Are you going to blow up the cup? It didn't come. It didn't blow up the cup. I'm so sorry. You deserve the cup to be blown up. Thank you so much, Hobo. Can we get some love going in the chat? I appreciate you, man. I do need a backup quarterback. This guy's got a very good arm. I don't know how good his accuracy is, but we can kind of take him just as a backup, if nothing else. So let's go ahead and do it. Only 21 years old. 63 overall. His accuracy is not very good, but his throw power is there. He does have some potential. If we can get his medium throw accuracy and deep throw accuracy up a little bit, it would be better. But honestly, we're taking a flyer with regardless of who we take at this point in the draft, the way it's been looking. So getting a backup quarterback makes some sense there.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Trade Barnage, we'll see. I'd like to have both of them there, to be honest, but he might be the backup. All right, Staley, 4.55, be catching. Projected as a 2nd round pick, still on the board here in the 5th. And let's go ahead and take Diamond Underwood here, I think. Love his combine. Has good zone coverage. Obviously, he's a project player, but I think that's just what we're going to get in this draft anyway. I'd rather grab this guy before somebody else does.
The Dolphins are now on
I
the
feel
clock.
cheated. I'm so sorry, man. I wish I could fix it. I don't know why it's been doing that. It's just been going back and forth today. 71 overall, though. Here we go. Yeah, see, vegetarians aren't running through either. I don't know. Only normal development, but getting a 71 overall at this point in the draft, I'm happy with. 85 hit power. Where's his zone coverage at? Zone coverage 80. So solid. Good speed, good zone coverage, decent tackle. Better tackle than I was anticipating from him, to be honest. Very good strength. 77 strength. Unbelievable for a safety. Good agility, good jumping. This player just looks very good. Diamond Underwood. Alright. Put him at corner? What was his man coverage at?
Our very own Adam
We could
Schefter
look
has
at it.
more to say about this pick.
The biggest red flag for him came during the combine, where he turned
Let's
in one of
see.
the slower times in the pass rush drill. As Matt Miller put it, his hands looked okay.